Good morning. My name is Marissa Mola, and today I'm going to be talking about deep sea currents and upwelling. So, the first thing is I'm going to be showing you how it works. In this picture, it kind of demonstrates what it looks like and how it works. So, basically, the usual waves that are on the top of the ocean, they veer to the right. However, when um, deep sea currents are occurring, the cold water from the bottom of the ocean rises and it kind of takes over. So it's going to be at the top of the ocean on the surface level, and the waves are going to kind of just veer to the side. So, what causes this? Um, well, one big thing to kind of give a background on how this works and why the waves um, shift to the direction that they do is the Coriolis effect. And so the Earth rotates from west to east, and whether you're on the northern hemisphere or on the southern hemisphere, they'll go either right or to the left. So that's kind of the background on how the waves work and what how you know which direction they're going into. However, when deep sea currents and upwelling occurs, these waves are kind of just pushed off to the side completely, and the bottom is what comes up. So some effects are it actually has it has a positive impact. Um, it brings a lot of nutrients to the ocean, and the seaweed and plankton increases a lot, which also turns into food for fish, mammals, birds, etc. So because of this, fish do benefit from it. The mammals benefit, and it brings just like an increase in nutrients. Um, as you can see in this picture, like you can see the amount of fish that um come up to the surface level when this is occurring. And because so many nutrients are provided off of this, fish are able to benefit off of it, and they're provided with more of the seaweed and the plankton. And not only are fish benefiting from it, but so are whales and all the other bigger animals, because there's just an increase in supply. So it is important because it is what causes the nutrients, and without this occurring, a lot of fish will just die off and become extinct because they wouldn't have anything to supply off of. El Nino is an era in life that occurs like every 3 to 7 years. And basically what it is it's when instead of the cold water coming up to a surface level, it just becomes warmer. And obviously this is not a good thing because it lacks nutrients. You don't get nutrients off of warm water, and it just prevents the cold water from under to coming up to a surface level. So in this picture, you can see the effects of it that it has when it's a normal year and a year when it's El Nino. It's just a warm era, and it not many animals benefit off of it because if there's no nutrients, animals are not going to be able to get the supplies that they need. And yeah, these are my works cited page, and thank you for listening.